Hi everyone, this is Mammal Joy and welcome to my channel. My phone is not working today and it's not recording. I've got to get another phone. I'm sorry I've just not been able to, but I'm going to tell you what I've done and what I've made and show you. I wanted to make sausage balls because I thought that would be something good Krista could also take in her lunch. And I took probably 1 1/4 pounds of sausage and put in a bowl, just breakfast sausage. Now you can use whatever you want. You can use plain, you can use mild, you can use spicy, you can use hot, whatever you want, however you want it to taste. I chose just mild. And into the sausage, I added 1 egg, and I added 1 block of cream cheese that had been softened, and I added 2 cups of grated cheddar cheese. Now, if you grate your own cheddar cheese instead of buying it pre-grated or pre-shredded, it tastes way much better because they put something on that grated cheese they grate up to keep it from drying out, and it doesn't taste as good as if you shred it yourself. Now, also to that, I added an onion that I had grated on the grater, and it was real fine, and I grated up some green pepper and put into this, plus the cheese. Also, this stuff is wonderful. I got this at Jersey Mike's. Krista and I went there for sandwiches one day, and they asked us if we wanted this pepper relish on our sandwich, and we said, oh yeah, we'll want to try it. And I'm telling you, it was so good, and they sell it there. So I bought me a jar and Krista a jar, and I put probably a 1/2 cup of this into the sausage balls, and it's going to be wonderful. This stuff is so good. And also I added some minced garlic. I added a teaspoon of minced garlic to the sausage. And I think that's all that I put in there. Then I mixed it all up by hand. And the reason I did it by hand is because I did a meatloaf one time in the mixer. And I used the mixer to mix all of the meatloaf up. And it made the meatloaf have a funny texture. It didn't even taste like meatloaf. It was just pulverized almost. So I did this by hand, and I've had this in the refrigerator chilling so that I could put it on this tray here. I'm out of parchment paper, so I'm having to use foil, but I'm going to put it on there, and I have the oven set for 375, and I'll let you know how long I bake them. Anyway, after I got all this mixed up that I just told you, I added 1 3/4 cup of flour and 1 1/2 tablespoons of baking powder. And I mixed that all up in there with it also. So it's chilled, and I'm sorry that you couldn't see me do all that, but I think somebody doesn't want me to do this. I don't know. I've had so many episodes with my phone that it's heartbreaking that I can't get my phone to work right. Okay, I'm gonna get this full, and I'm dropping this on the baking sheet. I do that every time too. I'm sorry. I don't know. in the thunder? Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is Christmas Eve, and I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And please remember what Christmas is for. And thank the Lord for sending His Son to save us, so that we might go, when we go on to be with the Lord, be in heaven with Him and Jesus. I want to be there with all of them. And if you have a family that you can read the Christmas story to out of the Bible, do that tonight. If you are going to open some of your presents tonight, do that. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back, and I've got, I had the oven on 375, but it's supposed to be on 350, so I turned it down. And these will bake for 20 to 25 minutes. And I'm going to show you what they look like. And I'm going to show you what else I'm going to do to them before I put them in the oven. I have some smoked paprika here, and I'm just going to put a little bit on each one of them to give them some color and some smoky flavor. It sure comes out fast. I don't like that. Don't like it coming out that fast. But it sure does smell good. That's for sure. That's for sure. So these are going to go in the oven for approximately 20 to 25 minutes at 350. And then I will bring you back. Okay, when the sausage balls get done, I'm going to make a dipping sauce out of, I'm just going to make a small amount. I'm going to use about a half a cup of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of mustard, 2 tablespoons of grain mustard, and 2 tablespoons of honey, and a teaspoon of vinegar. And stir that up, and if it doesn't suit you, add more or less of, just make it taste like you like it, or make a different kind. But that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'll be baking some more of the balls, because I'm going to share with Krista and Ronnie, and probably Eric, and I don't know if Wendy can eat this or not. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. Thank you for watching my horrible, horrible videos. I am so sorry. When I get a different phone, I hope things will be better, but I just can't do it right now. And I'll just try to keep on and get them to work properly. Thank you so much for watching, and have happy holidays for Christmas and New Year's, and have a wonderful New Year's. And I'll see you soon. Okay, I am back, and I've got them out of the oven, and they look delicious. But I'm going to tell you whether they are or not. Here's my little sausage ball. I mixed up some of that honey mustard. That is delicious. That honey mustard sets it off. So good. Oh, it's so good. You could make you a different kind of sauce if you wanted to. Mm. You don't have to make honey mustard. You can make whatever you want. But that is a good one. And just do it to taste. Oh my. This is so good. So good. So, I'm going to do another pan and get them in the oven. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And thank you so much for watching and putting up with me. And I'll see you soon.